Like, look, my inventory is full. This chest is almost full. I mean, this is definitely the best auto AFK miner farm that you can get. Yo, what is going on, guys? It is your boy Ken here today, and we are back for another episode of the Vanity MC Skyblock series on the Hogwarts realm. And boys, there is a lot to discuss, because if we go ahead and look on the IS top, Royal's Island is actually nowhere to be found. You know, at the top we have GZ, we have Songa's, which is like Kritz's Island, all those toxic kids. Then we have Zeltica's Island. I'm not really sure who's in that one, but apparently, you know, there's a pretty good amount of people over there. I mean, we've got Red Gaming, we've got White Supremacy, and then we've got me. And if we look at the 7, 8, 9, 10, like 11, 12, Royal is not there. And actually, it is because he has been inside. And boys, I know you guys might think I had something to do with it, but apparently there was some beef between some of his island members, and one of them wanted like some clout or so he just decided to go ahead and raid him, or inside him, I guess we should say. So I mean, I don't really know what's happening there, but you know, that is good for us because that gives us some time to get ahead of him. As you guys can see, we've got like 4 dragon eggs, you know, just chilling on top here. So I mean, this actually has a lot of island value. I'm pretty sure it's like 50 million each, so in total we have around $200 million worth of dragon eggs, or 200 million IS value of dragon eggs, and that is what's counting so far towards our like 400 million. So, and realistically, almost half of what we have is based on the dragon eggs, which the same thing was for Royal, which is why, you know, they're completely gone. The guy came, took the dragon eggs, sold them on age for I think $1 each, and basically just destroyed their island value. Anyways, boys, a little bit of an island update. We actually have a brand new system, I guess we could say. So you guys know from before, we had a tiny little faller, I guess we could say, and now we've kind of made one a little bit bigger, you know, a little bit more of the design area aspect into it. And if we go ahead and look at our spawner, you know, we've got like 46 villagers chilling there. We've got some spiders and creepers, we've got some witches, you know, we've got actually 33 of them. So what we might do actually is make separate different grinders, because maybe that'll make it like more efficient, because for now, even though we have 33 witches over here, like when they fall, I mean, they don't really fall too often, and like the sell prices for it aren't that insane. Sorry if you guys can hear like a sports car in my background. I live in the city. There's really nothing I can do about it. If I try and wait, like a next sports car, or a bus, or like someone playing music will pop up. So I just have to deal with it, and I guess you guys will have to. So I mean, we have our 150% sell wand actually, and what this allows us to do is of course sell everything, you know, for double or 1.5% the price. You know what? We're literally just gonna go and spam right through this and see how much money we can make. Let's see if we make at least like a cool $1 million, right boys? Yeah, we made a cool $1 million. So we're gonna go ahead, hit up the /shop right now. We're gonna hit up the spawner section. I think what we're gonna do is probably buy one witch spawner, because I mean, that's really all the amount of money that we have left. Go ahead, place it right there, and boom, we have a stack of 34 spawners now. Even though our cactus farm is still pretty small, like it's making a decent amount of money. It hasn't been too long, and like this chest is full, this one is full, this one is full basically. And let's go ahead and sell and see how much we're gonna make. So boys, cactus does not make a lot of money. 3 full double chests only made us 75,000. So I guess we're just going to have to go ahead and stick with our villager and witch spawners. I totally forgot, boys, but you know, let's go ahead and check our donation box. I mean, Royal has a poll out that, you know, he wants to make one, so I decided last episode that we were gonna beat him to the chase and build one ourselves. So all you guys gotta do is IS warp DrCandyMan, you know, go to the hoppers, toss all your stuff here. I made a ton of room, so if you guys come and like spam your kits or so, I mean, I'm still gonna be able to get actual donations. So I mean, you know, we got a god apple, we got 26 blocks of iron, we actually got a white banner, red pale Dexter, orange pale, yellow pale Sinister, black pally. I don't even know what this is supposed to mean. 40 diamonds, bro, that's not too bad. I mean, we got a cow spawner and some sheep spawners. Those aren't bad. I guess they add IS top value. We've got another purple banner. We've got a top secret by Castle. I already read this, boys. I heard that it's like just about him joining the island or so. He actually donated us 1 dragon egg, so I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you to Castle for donating me 1 dragon egg. We've got a bunch of nonsense in here actually. Like, we don't really need wood or ladders. I mean, boys really come in here to put in nonsense in our stuff, man. I feel like LOL, it's Alex or not, so we don't need that. We have $1, so I mean, hey man, $1 is $1. We got some literal books. 54 arrows. Why couldn't you have just put a stack of arrows, man? Like, that is nonsense. 56 iron ore. We could probably just go ahead and smelt that. I don't think I need Dumbledore, but maybe one of our ally members might, so you know what, we're just gonna go ahead and keep that. Alright boys, so even though we have a decent sized grinder with like a lot of spawners in it, I do think we should still make ourselves a cobblestone generator similar to one that I've seen like a lot of other YouTubers make, except ours I'm pretty sure will be better because I think we should be able to use miners on them. I don't know, I was thinking about the idea. I asked Royal about it. He said my idea was complete garbage, so I mean, I'm gonna try out. I'll go ahead and build it. We're probably gonna go into a little bit of a time lapse and let's get right into it. Alright boys, so right now what we're trying to do is make a little bit of a platformer. So as you guys can see, we have like some of the cobblestone started. We're really just going to keep continuing emerald. I actually got emerald over here, you know, helping me build a platform and stuff just to make sure that we have a decent amount of area. I'm kind of sad that we're going to be messing up the design, but like it should be okay because I'm pretty sure in a couple days or so, or maybe like a week or two, once we have a lot of money, we're probably just going to go ahead and like destroy this whole design and make a huge castle. Because remember guys, they're not really going for the #1 island. I mean, you know, if we get it, that'll be nice and stuff. But what we're trying to do is make like the prettiest island. So of course this design is super duper cool, but I was thinking that we should go and make a huge like castle theme. Alright boys, so now that we've got the platform set up, what we're gonna go ahead and do is start setting up the redstone. So it might look like weird, but I have a whole schematic here. But what I went ahead and did was that I kind of turned on layers because honestly, I think it is just a bit easier to build with schematic and layers. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is just really start placing some like the cobblestone where that's supposed to go. So you already know we got our cobblestone here. We've got cobblestone all the way at the bottom here. So you know, let's just go ahead and fill all this in. Of course, make sure all this is perfect. Well, we got to make sure that we go ahead and mine that one because I'm pretty sure that doesn't need to go there. We've got some more cobble here, and basically, you know, I'm just gonna fill this up, do it layer by layer. I'll go ahead and start a time lapse, you know, as soon as we go ahead and finish this layer, boys, because honestly, I think at the end, like, our cobblestone generator is gonna look pretty dope. So now all we gotta do is get some pistons, get some redstone repeaters, and yeah, let's go ahead and hit up the time lapse. Alright boys, so we have basically completed the cobblestone ore generator. I think it's pretty efficient. This is actually Royal's designs, you know, I'm gonna go ahead, give him credit for it. I'll just go ahead and link his schematic in the description. If for some reason you guys haven't seen him, go ahead and check out his channel. That's always linked in my description below. And I know it might seem weird, but mine will be much better than his, even though it is the exact same design. And that is because once we get all this stuff to gen in, I'm gonna show you guys a little trick that I think will make this grinder be your money maker. Alright boys, so everything has been done. The cobblestone generator is complete. We went ahead and turned off the redstone so it just doesn't decide to glitch out on us. And since it basically looks the exact same as Rose, we basically used the same redstone contraption that he did. It just was pretty easy for me to go ahead and do that. So now is the part that I think will make our miner a little bit better than it. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is place another platform right here. And what we're gonna go ahead and do right now, boys, is we are gonna buy some miner minions. So I only have 4.4 million, so I don't know how much I could buy. I'm pretty sure there's only like 8 or so, what we're gonna go ahead and do is just buy like, let's see, like 10 of these maybe. I don't know, hopefully this is enough, right? So what we're literally gonna do is we're just gonna place 1, place 2, place 3, all of these minions, right? And what's gonna happen is that as soon as these guys mine them, even though they are not like linked up right now to anything, what's gonna happen? Oh boys, I actually gotta buy a couple more miner elves. You know what, let's go ahead /shop, buy like 2 more. I think is all I need, right? So we got 1 more, we've got another one. And so as these are mining, boys, what's gonna happen is that all the stuff that they produce are actually gonna go to a chest. Alright, so as you guys can see, I went ahead and linked all the minions. So what we're gonna head and do right now is we're just gonna press that button. We're gonna start this once, stop it, and that is basically gonna start mining, right? So as you guys can see, there's still a lot of space for those things to mine. So as soon as it starts mining every block, what's gonna happen is that it's gonna basically keep genning all this stuff. And as it keeps pushing it, the miners are literally just gonna mine the block. So I'm mining at the bottom just to kind of show you guys a little bit of how much money we're actually making. So I'm literally mining here. It's basically like we have double the amount of people mining at the same time, because as you guys can see right there, if we go ahead, look, it's also spawning these ores in, and it's spawning the ones at the bottom. So I think if you guys try to increase the ticks, maybe mess with the redstone a bit, you guys will be able to get a full layer of the top ones being mined and the bottom ones. So like if you guys leave one up here and maybe put another set of minions up there, while these are also being formed, you guys can get another set of minions mining at the top there. And for some reason I'm glitching. I think it's because I'm between a block, and while these minions are just breaking the ones at the bottom, you guys can go ahead and stand at the top, break all the ones that you've been AFKing already. But if you guys want to go ahead and try this on your own, try it with the minions at the bottom, maybe try it with the minions in the middle or the minions at the top, I think it is pretty dope, because while we have that set up over there, I just don't think it's as efficient space wise, because you can have the same amount of minions mining at the same time while you're also at the top mining. So rather than just AFKing them, you can also just be actively doing it. And if you really just want to AFK him, you literally just sit at the top and let the minions at the bottom just mine away. And of course all of that gets hit up into your chest. Like look, my inventory is full, this chest is almost full. I mean, this is definitely the best auto AFK miner farm that you can get. Alright boys, that is going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. Of course, if you did, go ahead, drop a like on the video below, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you guys can always be notified as to when I am going to upload. I mean, if you guys want the schematic for this, I'll go ahead and link it down below. All credit goes to Royal. But if you guys want to go ahead, test, see if the minions work at the bottom here or at the top here, go ahead, let me know in the comments if you guys do them, because I think it's super dope that we're able to actually make one that is semi-auto and semi like manual. So you guys literally just mine at the top while the ones at the bottom are being done. And when you guys just maybe taking a break to go get some water or like watch a YouTube video, so you guys just let this build up once again while your minions are still mining the ones at the bottom, boys. So anyways, that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys drop a like and subscribe to the channel with notifications on. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.